Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Omori the Blessing and I'm here again having conversations about God, about lifestyle, about business and about finance. Welcome again to my YouTube channel. If you're yet to get subscribed, please go and subscribe like now. Like, share and leave your comments because I'd like to hear from you. Today we have such an interesting topic to broach and it's about the reading hacks that will help you for this year. Just before we go into the video, I'd like to give you a story. Last year, I had such a bad experience with my reading culture. Like, it literally dropped because of work and all that engagement. But I told myself towards the end of last year that I am going to improve on it. And guess what I did? Let's get right into it. Hack number one, spike your reading game with reading low content books. This was exactly what happened to me last year. So like I said, my reading game was really bad, like bad. So what I did was, towards the end of the year, I knew this year was going to be totally different. So what I did was to then start by reading a very small book. So my book for December last year was a very small book, not a big book. And this was the exact book I read last December, small. This is in publishing, we call this low content books. You can start with very small books like this, or like this. You don't want to start your reading and then start with books like this. As a matter of fact, this particular book is 440 pages. That's a lot, because what you're trying to fight against is that thing that makes you to start reading your book and then you stop. You don't want to do that to yourself. So you can start by reading low content books like this smaller books. So that's the first hack. The second hack is ensure that you're starting with books that interest you. Don't start with theological book or psychological book that just gets you afraid and then you abandon them halfway through. You start with something that interests you. If it is business that interests you, it's good to start with business books. If it's finance that interests you, you want to start with those kind of books. If it is marriage, relationship, whatever it is, that motivational books, inspirational books that interest you, and look for topics that interest you as well. Start with those kind of books. Don't start with books that are difficult to understand, difficult to read, and etc. And then the last hack is get accountable. You can get people to keep you accountable, or you can leverage a lot of apps today on the internet. Leverage apps that allows you to keep yourself accountable and probably remind you of when you're supposed to read, how many pages you're supposed to read per day. And I'm sure with all these apps, you're getting your reading game started in this year. One habit you want to ensure that you fight against is that habit that allows you to read your book halfway and then you abandon them. That's not a good thing. That's not a good habit for this year. So get your reading game going, and I'd like to hear how you have been able to help yourself in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Forget to subscribe. I don't know why you're waiting. I don't know why you're waiting. Hit the subscribe button now and hit the notification bell to get notified each time we churn out our video. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.